Sofa King Drunk, back again with yet another attempt at a cider review. One I've got to review just now is a Strongbow dark fruit. Very dark label as well, I don't know if you can see that. 4% of Richter scale. It's one of those ones that has to be reviewed, suppose. A shout out to someone, I don't know who it is, they asked me a while back if I would review this, and I can't remember what your tag is on YouTube, so it's a shout out to you, you know who you are. Strongbow cider, it's one of those macro ciders, it's been it's been in everyone's youth, especially in the UK. Everybody loves their Strongbow. It's got the old Strongbow Archer. Bring it this side, the light's shocking. I don't know if you're picking that up or not. Strongbow Archer. And I'll pull it back. It's one of those ones we all grew up with, all us underage drinkers. We all drank Strongbow, and then a while back there, what was it, last year, maybe a year before, say a year and a half ago, they brought out the Peach. I reviewed that. It was okay, nothing to shout about. The original, I quite like it, to be honest with you. It is a macro cider. Got my wee Heineken glass. Thanks to my godson for this. He threw down a couple of these. It's laser treated glass. I know it's got Heineken written all over it, but it works well with cider. It keeps because it's laser treated. So here we go, the dark fruit from Strongbow. Look at that. It looks like Ribena. Anyone in the UK, they'll know what a Ribena is. So here you go. That's what it looks like. It looks like Ribena. There we go, we've got lots of noise coming off it. Smells like Ribena, so it does. Just lots and lots of intense berries about it. Very much, so much. I'm going to say this right now, it's like you've opened the cap of Ribena. I'm not talking about the cartons, I'm talking about the concentrated bottle that you have to dilute with water. And you put it to your nose. And I always remember as a kid, I always wanted to drink it straight out of the bottle because I loved the intenseness of it. And that's what you're getting with that. It's just super intense on the nose. Heavy berries. If you don't know what I mean, go and buy a bottle of Ribena, open it up and stick it to your nose, and that's what you're getting here. 4%. We'll give it, oh look at the carbonation going up there. I don't know if you're catching this or not. Oh no, pull that light down, see what we can do with the light here. I don't know if you're catching it. Oh, you might catch it actually. Carbonation's going up there nicely. That's why I've selected this glass, this Heineken glass, because it's one of those laser treated glasses and they work well with shitty lagers and they work well with ciders. Because they just make it so interesting, because cider's head dies so quickly. So moving on, let's get here for the taste. Sofa King Drunk drinking a Strongbow. What is it? Dark fruit, 4% the Richter scale. Sanjiva. That is the weirdest thing I've ever drunk. At the top, it's like Ribena, as I said, you got it in the nose. And as it's going down past the throat, it gets thinner and thinner and thinner. And just at the back of the throat, you're catching a little bit of apple. It's one of those ones like the berries in it, a little bit blackberry, a little bit raspberry, a little bit strawberry. The usual berry mix. It's actually not that bad, right? In all honesty, it's not that bad. It's one of those ones that if you've been on a beer or you were on the batter the night before and you got up and you had a mouth like a skip, it's basically one of those ones just to neck and get the buds going again. It's nothing special. I wouldn't actually go out of my way to buy this, and I'm going to touch on something here now. My nearest supermarket to me is Cider, right? And I picked this up, 500ml bottle of this, and I picked it up for £1, right? But they've got it in cans as well, which I prefer to drink stuff in cans anyway because it's a lot fresher. But they were charging £5 for 4 cans, and the cans were 440ml, and that's a 500ml bottle. Now, come on, you're acting an arse there. You're kind of ripping off the consumer. This stuff ain't going to sell that well. When they brought out the pear last summer or whenever they brought out the pear, I've reviewed that as well. They were charging £5 for 4 cans on that as well, and I just waited a month, and I got the four cans for £3. They had to drop the price because people are not going to buy that. They're not going to buy it. They maybe buy it once and they thought, that's crap. I don't want to drink that. And don't get me wrong, these ciders have got their place, but you're not going to go out and neck 8 or 9 of them a night. I'm sorry, you're not. The only way you would drink 8 or 9 of them is you were at a party, it was on all weekend, everybody get their carry out and you get up in the morning, there was a bag lying behind the telly and you go, what's in that bag? And somebody's pulled out a dozen of them. That's the only reason you would sit and drink them, because it's mere drink, as we say in Glasgow. Dark fruit, it's okay, it's nothing special, it's just Ribbeners with apple, tell you the truth. I'm going to give it a Sofa King drunk rating now. Go drink it, it's £1 a bottle. I sweated hard for that £1. What am I going to give it? Is it one I'm going to return to? No. But is it one in the carrier bag behind the telly at a party the morning after? Would you drink it? I think so. It'll keep the taste buds alive. Look at that. That's what I love about this glass. Look at that. Well, in all honesty, it's nothing special, but I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of 2.5 out of 5. So anyway, if you've had it, the Strongbow dark fruit, 4% on the Richter scale. I hope I can pick up a label on that. Yay! Give us a shout, and if not, catch you in another cider review. Ciao for now, keep drinking decent cider.